The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers for Friday, November 1st, tease that Hope Logan's, Annika Noel, plan will move forward. She intends to manipulate Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, into trusting her and signing the adoption papers. Of course, that requires using Thomas' feelings for her to her advantage. The plan already seems to be working based on their latest visit, but Hope's about to kick things up a notch. At the Halloween bash, Hope will arrive in costume and quickly make her move. She'll do her best to make Thomas think their bond is growing stronger. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say there'll be other guests sporting fun looks for Halloween as well. Eric Forrester, John McCook, and Quinn Forrester, Rena Sofer, will prove they know how to throw quite a party.
Liam will settle in with Steffy, Kelly Spencer, Zoe Pennington, and Beth Spencer, River Davidson and Madeline Valdez, on this Halloween evening.
The kids will have a blast with Liam and Steffy, but it's Liam and Steffy themselves who'll truly revel in the moment.
They've really been connecting lately, so expect the trend to continue thanks to these heartwarming scenes.
The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say a deep conversation's coming up, so Steffy and Liam will be able to confide in each other. They'll realize they have so much to be grateful for.
There's no one else Liam would rather co-parent with than Steffy, but could a romantic reunion be brewing, too? B&B viewers will be eager to see what's in store.
At first both will be quite frightened by the other, but after they realize that the other is not an intruder, Ridge at least, will have a good laugh over it. A break in the tension will be good for Ridge. During Ridge's bout of giggle fits, Shauna will take notice of something. Ridge isn't wearing his wedding ring. She'll outright ask him if his marriage is over and whether he's hesitant or not. Shauna will see this as an opportunity to pounce and take what she wants. She'll be the one to swoop in and plant a kiss on Ridge, and it looks like he won't fight her one bit. It probably won't progress much beyond that, at first, but a good time will be had by all.
This will lead to Shauna and Ridge sleeping in the same bed because hey, why not?
Later, Shauna will relate this to Quinn Forrester, Rena Sofer, and will begin the story by saying, "I woke up with a handsome man in my bed." Which may intrigue Quinn at first, but then she'll realize just who this handsome man is and will warn Shauna against going down the kissing road with any Forrester men. Like Mrs. Eric Forrester has any room to talk, seriously, but it's not like Shawn is going to give a single crap about hers or anyone else's opinion. For what develops for between her and Ridge, we'll just have to stay tuned.
Eric Forrester, John McCook, and Quinn Forrester, Rena Sofer, end up throwing a Halloween party that a lot of people are going to remember for years to come. That's because everyone is looking hot and rather suspicious of one another. Shauna takes the opportunity to not only look as tempting as possible, but remind Ridge of the passionate kiss that they just shared. Clearly, she wants to tempt him in every way that she can, and so far it seems to be working. Hope is also at the party, despite everyone's oppositions. Instead of enjoying a fun night with the family, she tries to coerce Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, to sign her custody papers so she can become the new full-time guardian of little Douglas Forrester, Henry Samiri. Douglas, meanwhile, is still confused and doesn't understand why he can't live with both Hope and Thomas the same time, making the situation all the more heartbreaking.
That's right, you read that correctly. Shauna is making her moves on Ridge, and she's not about to give up on her new goal of becoming the next Mrs. Forrester.
Here's what you need to know. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Gold Digger or Love Seeker? Is Shauna falling in love with Ridge or going after his bank account?
Shauna has made it no secret that she has been pinning for Ridge for quite some time. As a matter of fact, she even told her daughter Flo Fulton, Katrina Bowden,
that she's developed some serious feelings for the fashion mogul, much to Flo's disgust. She said this despite the fact that Ridge Forrester is a married man.
Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Shauna will make herself nice and comfortable in Ridge's bed, and that she doesn't plan on leaving it until she can convince Ridge that she's the woman for him.
But with that said, it will only be a matter of time before Shauna's true motives are revealed. It's not like the woman has really fallen in love with Ridge, right?
If anything, she's fallen in love with his status, his riches, and his bank account.
Macy lived a drama-filled life until a chandelier fell on her, an accident orchestrated by Oscar's enemies. Sally had to decide whether to leave Macy on life support or pull the plug. I never saw Macy actually die, did you? Could Macy rise again like the next undead fave on the list? Taylor Hayes, the Queen of the Undead, is the last on our homage to the dead list. Death becomes her, but it doesn't overcome her. With the help of Prince Omar, she powered through a plane crash and a shooting at the Forrester mansion. When Taylor first died, her family was told that she'd been killed in an overseas plane crash. Taylor's charred belongings were found in the crash, but as fate would have it, Taylor had been mugged in an airport during a layover. She suffered from amnesia and fell under the care of the Moroccan Prince Omar, who dubbed her Layla.
Taylor's next appointment with death was when she found out that Sheila was back in town. Taylor hurried to the mansion to warn Eric and was shocked to see Sheila holding him at gunpoint.
Taylor stood between Eric and Sheila and tried to talk Sheila down. Taylor would have succeeded if Brooke hadn't stridden in from the kitchen with a baby bottle in hand.